This is Q5 to Jamaica-Parsons Archer. This stop is West Circle Drive and parking structure. Next stop, Hook Creek Boulevard and North Conduit Avenue. Transfer available to X63. This stop is Hook Creek Boulevard and North Conduit Avenue. Next stop, Hook Creek Boulevard and 136th Avenue. This stop is Hook Creek Boulevard and 136th Avenue. Next stop, Hook Creek Boulevard and 134th Avenue. This stop is Hook Creek Boulevard and 134th Avenue. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Hook Creek Boulevard. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Hook Creek Boulevard. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 242nd Street. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 242nd Street. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Laurelton Parkway. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Laurelton Parkway. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 233rd Street. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 233rd Street. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 231st Street. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 231st Street. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 230th Street. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 230th Street. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 228th Street. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 228th Street. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 226th Street. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 226th Street. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 224th Street. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 224th Street. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 222nd Street. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 222nd Street. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 220th Street. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 220th Street. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 218th Street. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 218th Street. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Springfield Boulevard. Transfer available to Q77. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Springfield Boulevard. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Ridgedale Avenue. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Ridgedale Avenue. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Pineville Lane. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Pineville Lane. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Montauk Street. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Montauk Street. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Belknap Street. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Belknap Street. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Farmers Boulevard. Transfer available to Q3. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Farmers Boulevard. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Sullivan Road. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Sullivan Road. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Ursina Road. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Ursina Road. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Baisley Boulevard. Transfers available to N4, Q84 and Q85. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Baisley Boulevard. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Victoria Road. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Victoria Road. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Foch Boulevard. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Foch Boulevard. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 116th Avenue. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 116th Avenue. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 115th Avenue. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 115th Avenue. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and Linden Boulevard. Transfers available to Q4, Q85 and X63. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and Linden Boulevard. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 111th Avenue. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 111th Avenue. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 110th Avenue. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 110th Avenue. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 109th Avenue. Transfers available to Q4 and Q85. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 109th Avenue. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 108th Avenue. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 108th Avenue. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 107th Avenue. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 107th Avenue. Next stop, Merrick Boulevard and 105th Avenue. Transfers available to Q42, Q83 and X64. This stop is Merrick Boulevard and 105th Avenue. Next stop, 168th Street and Douglas Avenue. Transfers available to Q17, Q24, Q30, Q31, Q54 and Q56. This stop is 168th Street and Douglas Avenue. Next stop, Archer Avenue and 165th Street. Transfers available to Q17, Q20A, Q20B, Q24, Q30, Q31 and Q44 SBS. This stop is Archer Avenue and 165th Street. Next stop, Archer Avenue and Parsons Boulevard. Transfers available to the E, J and Z trains. Q6, Q8, Q9, Q20A, Q20B, Q24, Q25, Q30, Q31, Q34, Q44 SBS, Q54, Q56, Q65, Q83, Q110, Q111, Q112, Q113 Limited and Q114 Limited. This stop is Archer Avenue and Parsons Boulevard. This is Q5 to Jamaica-Parsons Archer.